I had that moment where I broke down and cried. Like, I made it to this point, and I felt like, um,
Rewind. Did you say you broke down and cried? Like
yeah, some tears
actually?
came down. A tear or two came through.
Two? Just two?
I mean, it wasn't.
It
Well,
was like a few
I
lags.
cried. I cried. I didn't.
Okay.
I wasn't like, oh, like I was all over rolling on the grass, and then they had to come get me up. It wasn't like that, but some tears formed. I got emotional. I was like, damn, I didn't came this far.
Emotional Carl Thomas looking ass.
Look at you with the jokes.
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
I feel attacked. Nah, that's what we do. Anyway, so I bawled my eyes out. So I had a moment. I got emotional, and it was like, damn, I didn't came this far, and it was rooted in like I'm tired of putting. Let me make sure I say this correctly. I'm tired of putting in the work by myself. Doing the mental work and emotional work. Not saying that no one helped me, but more so like I took the initiative. I'm the one that said, "Hey, this is what I want," and went after it. I'm speaking in that sense. Not saying that, oh yeah, I ain't nobody help me and da da da. I'm just saying like I put in the work to shift to get to this space to where my energy reflects everything around me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I changed my energy. Now, yeah, people can help you, but they can't help you change. You have to change. So that's to clarify, on that. So for
So that
somebody listening to
explains the
this,
balling. Okay, that makes yeah.
for
You a
somebody
different
listen.
person.
Yeah, so somebody take this and be like, oh, I did help you. You don't act like I ain't help you and da da da. You don't forget about me. So I just wanted to clarify. But the moment was rooted in like I don't have no one like standing next to me like that's doing the same thing, or a circle of people that's like you're in my circle, so it's not to negate
I was
what
gonna
you.
say that's messed up, but we'll talk about it off the show.
No, but it's more so like business wise. Like, okay, like the next step is like business. So it's like I don't have people in my circle right now. It's like, hey, this is how you get your corporation, and boom, this is do this. You can structure it like this, and boom, 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 boom. When it comes to
Oh,
like
you're
the
saying you're having to figure it out on your own.
right, like the crypto and the Web3 and the metaverse, like I don't have people that's like I got a homie that sends me stuff in regards to the crypto that put me on, but he's not going. He's more so like I just want to invest. He's not like I'm not trying to get into the metaverse. I don't care about the Web3 and the creative side. I don't do the podcasting stuff. So me, I'm like I'm trying to shift into that using the crypto, but I don't have no one that I can be like, oh, yeah, you doing that too? Okay, show me how you did this and da 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 da. So that's what I mean. Like um going into this next phase of leveling up, it's like I don't have a circle of people that are around me that reflect that could help me to go in, because I'm like at a point now where it's like I don't want to do this by myself and have to go read this and go to this conference or go to this, take this course, learn, and then I implement on my own. So that's where the moment came, like I don't have nobody that's going to take me into that next space. So that's just to keep it brief. But so when I read this with the blood moon and the lunar eclipse, it's like surround yourself with people who embody the energy that you're leaning into, and like looking at the people that are around you, and doing that assessment. It was also like I don't want to leave the people that are around me. So it comes to that point. I'm pretty sure um like when someone gets famous and they like, okay, like I had to break away from my old, like because I'm in a new space, I can't hang around y'all no more. Like, what I'm saying? Who is that? Like a Jay-Z, like when he had to break away from Dame and Biggs. It's like I'm pretty sure like there was that point where it's like, damn, these are the people I grew up with, but I'm trying to go here. They're trying to stay down here, but I gotta leave y'all behind. So like that affected me as well. Like, the people that are in my circle, of course I'll stay in contact with them, but it's like now it's time to shift and have new experiences with the next circle of people. So that hit home as well, because I'm like, damn, I don't want to leave, people that I've been around that know me and I'm comfortable around. But that goes into the adaptability as well. So
It
with
goes
that,
to adaptability as well as um, the notion of trusting,
mhm,
because the universe
insert
abhors a
insert
vacuum.
uncertainty that I spoke of as well. So the trusting in
Okay.
uncertain times and then be
Well,
secure.
there's certainty in the uncertainty, because the whole point is, so the universe abhors a vacuum. Whatever you release, when you release something, it has to feel that. That's the law of circulation. And so um you have to be mindful that you're intentional about what you're wanting to replace whatever you've released. I guess, does that make sense? Because it's going to feel something's going to get filled in.
Right.
You just need to make sure the right thing gets filled in, or what
Right.
you want gets filled in.
Got you. So that's all I'll say in regards to that. So just making that shift during this shift in regards to the lunar eclipse and the blood moon, like, being around people that are, business oriented, like, setting up corporations and how to do that, cleaning up your credit, um, using credit more opposed to using my own money, getting out of that mindset of like, I got to use my own money. I'm going to work harder to make more money so I can, be able to afford or to invest in XYZ. Like, no, don't want to do that no more. Like, how do I use credit or other people's money to do XYZ? How can I create and begin to bring in more money to where I'm not exchanging time for money? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I create a digital product or whatever the case may be, put it out there? Now I'm just making money ongoing and it don't equate to like how many hours I put in. So me getting into shape and, being more healthy, being in a community of people that, detoxing your body, getting back into yoga, meditation, getting into all of that, all of these different things to where, oh, you got some people? I know you got some resources.
No, I'm like, you said getting back into yoga like you did yoga before.
I did it like 3 or 4 times. It
I was
wasn't a
like,
lifestyle.
wait.
It wasn't no lifestyle, but I,
What we not gonna do
there's lies. Sit up here and tell stories.
is make some shit up. Just saying. Just saying.
I mean, I was going. I went to the Sunstone.
You did the hot yoga? Did you
Did
do hot
I?
yoga? Where it's like really hot and
Oh yeah,
steamy? You
yeah,
stayed, did you stay the whole time?
yeah. I did that because that was
That
like
was
at Sunstone. Yeah, that was. It was. This was like 2013, so this was a while back. So I was like, I remember being there, and I was like, what did I do? And I remember I was like sweating like crazy. So I think that was the hot yoga. Um, I done been a couple of times with different people. I've done it at home. Like I remember back in 2011, 2012, I had like DVDs. Like I was in my room doing the yoga. So I was doing it, but I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is life right here. I wasn't. It wasn't on that level. It wasn't no lifestyle. But I want to get into it to where it is a lifestyle because I know the importance of it. So I want to be around people that are going regularly, working out, want to get in shape, detoxing and all that, eating healthier and things of that nature. So I don't have like all these things that I mentioned. I know you're good in regards to giving certain things in regards to like cleansing and stuff like that. You are good. You are good. But it's like immersing myself in people that, like they like, hey, come over to the house. Let me cook you this and da 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 da. Let me help you try this and da 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 da. Oh, try these herbs. I just bought some. Here's some tablets you could take. Do this, mix this, da da da. So it's like being immersed in it. So, but yeah, that's how the blood moon and the lunar eclipse have helped me to shift into this new awareness and being more aware to like, okay, this is what I need to attract more of in my life. What
well.
about you?
So the way it's helped me in regard to really stepping into claiming what I want and what I feel, or knowing that I deserve whatever it is that I want. Um, like having a greater sense of health, a greater sense of like my living environment, just changing everything across the board, giving myself a new experience, because I feel that the expansion of my consciousness is I'm being called to have a different experience and not judging it. Like not judging what I've experienced or what I've been doing and just knowing that that's complete and that's what it was good for me for whatever time period, and that now it's time for me to have a different experience, and that's just what it is. um and more so from a place of making it a part of my identity. Like I am the person that has a six-figure income or a seven-figure income or whatever. I am the type of person that exercises daily. I am the type of person that rides in a limousine or that goes on a red carpet. Whatever it is
Let me
that
send you
I
my
want
cash
it.
app.
You say what?
I'm about to text you my cash app. You say you got 6, 7 figures. I ain't know about that. Yeah, I'm about to send you my cash app. I need some assistance.
So that's
I just said I want to use other people's
I
money.
just want to point out. I just want to point out that when you were talking about your circle of friends, I wasn't like you didn't talk about me like I was one of the people that needed to be in the circle that you're moving towards.
Mhm.
But all of a sudden now you're going to send me your cash app. I just want to point that out. So back to my point. Back to my original point.
Nice comeback. I'm
I'm
still seeing that
saying,
cash app though. I'm still seeing that cash app. You know
whatever,
me. You know
whatever.
me. You know me.
Look, I remember the little people. Look, I remember the peasants. Whatever.
Yeah. Hey y'all, there's poor people around.